Alright, and welcome back to episode number 99 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough. In the last episode, we actually completed the Invincible Bee Trooper, so with that completed, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 solo modes left, gates, they call them. We have 7 gates left, and we will be starting with the very first down the list, which is the Merry Plunder Patroll. Okay, I've never played with this archetype, by the way. But I've always found the drawings, the visuals of these cards so funny looking, and that generally makes for a fun gameplay, right? That's also in the Team Yu-Gi-Oh format. Basically, I feel like if you play with a deck which has like a cool artwork that you're down with, whether it be insects or really cool monsters, like really cool machines, or maybe even waifus. Those are also out there, definitely. Then like Marincess and stuff. If you're like down with the artwork of that deck, then that's like your deck. You're gonna immerse in the theme of the deck, right? And I guess that's definitely a thing that I like, and I feel like here with this artwork it might be really interesting. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, without further ado, the Plunder Patrol pirates are adept at building ships to take out the sea. Oh, what? There's pirates? I had no idea. Probably just me, but get on board, hoist the sails, and let's set sail in search for treasure. Search of treasure. Okay. Oh, that's a link monster? Okay, amazing. Okay, so it's another relatively short one, but that's, I guess, the way that you have to go. Like, it's just a small archetype. There's only so much to tell about, and only so many synergies, I guess, what they find in these side duels. Let's start with the scenario. Let's see what we will get some orbs, much necessary likely, but even more importantly, we will get some lore, background story of the Merry Plunder Patrol. Amazing. All right, let's see what they have for us. This is the base of the Plunder Patrol located in the port town. At the entrance waited a troll. Troll? Which one is the troll? He? I think he is the troll. Waited a troll intending to welcome those hoping to join the Plunder Patrol. Welcome, brother. Okay, no, he's the troll. What? Then what is this? Ogre or something? Ah, oh well. Welcome, brother. From this day forward, be all members of the Plunder Patrol. Okay, this might be difficult to read if it's like piratey language. You probably don't know much about the group just yet, but I'll show you the ropes. The Plunder Patrol's band of pirates, you see, we all take our orders from Captain Blackbird. Is he Blackbird? He looks like having a blackbird, so. Now you might be thinking we're some no-good band of brutes, but we ain't like that, I tell ya. Always a merry bunch, we sail the seas abroad, our ship. We sail the seas abroad, our ship made like we, like only we know how. Okay, we sail here and there in search of treasure. When trouble brews, we work together and overcome it, and we always share our joy with the whole crew. And anyone ever does something less than agreeable, we take pride in righting the wrong. That's the Plunder Patrol way. Okay, awesome. The captain's got quite the appetite, but his belly is a tiny thing next to his big heart. Okay. Amazing. He responds to the crew's selfishness with kindness. Even that wicked-eyed bird, okay, has gotten attached to him. Black Eyes is his name. Black Eyes does as the captain tells him. He'll guide the ship along its course or survey the surrounding waters. He may not look it, but he's another valuable member of the crew. Next, I ought to introduce you to the 3 biggest names among the crew. First, you got Whitebear, an engineer as experienced as they come. Ain't a soul who can maneuver the ship like he can. Whitebeard. Awesome. But on rare occasions, and I do rare, you see, sometimes he'll steer us in plumb the wrong direction. That being said, he always gets us where we need to be, when we need to be. It's a real head scratcher, you know? Then there's Redbeard. Okay, Whitebeard, Redbeard, and we have the main guy who's Blackbeard. Our navigator is Redbeard, okay. He's a youngin, nice. But he always keeps us pointing the right way. He's got a loose sense of time, but he's a leader respected beyond his years. And last up is Bluebeard, nice. A mariner and a top-notch technician. He's always designing ships all the way, but from what I heard, he can make just about anything. If there's anything you need made, you can never go wrong asking him. Okay, Bluebeard. This is exactly like I have to I have to repeat basically. This is exactly what I like. Like every character in the archetype like gets his own story, his own even if it's only a few lines. Like they all get an image and a name. It's just so amazing, man. I love it. That's the thing I love so much about these solo modes. So let's see what else they have in the story for us. Okay. Ah, that sounds like a celebratory gunfire to me. Okay, so we personally joined the Plunder Patrol group, I guess. The ship must be about to weigh anchor. Okay, that's always sure to boost the crew's morale. After setting a new ship out to sea, it's customary for the gang to let the girl sail to a place nearby. Okay, the girl's a boat. Boat's a girl. Like a little celebratory skip around the pond, you know? That there's Bluebeard's latest ship, the Liz. Okay. She's got loads of space for anyone on board, as well as cargo hold for bounties of treasure. A real beauty, ain't she? She ain't the only boat that stays afloat, but it don't hurt to know the best. That ship with the horns, the brand, so the Liz and Bran, are those gonna be cards? I'm really curious, or maybe spell cards? She's nothing to sneeze at either. What with her speed and cannon power? If you're looking for a short trip on a sunny day, she's your gal. Best stock up on fuel first though, with the way she guzzles it. And then that black ship over there is the Mork. Okay, that's the one you look to if you need to sail under the cover of darkness. Not that it makes sailing a pitch black sea an easy task, just to be clear. Still best to work alongside other ships. Speaking of which, we sing out real loud like to let each other know our positions. Huh? What? You can't really go unnoticed in the dark if you're singing, right? Super smart. Don't be such a curmudgeon, brother. Curmudgeon? Sure, the sea can be a scary place, full of all sorts of danger. But we still go out and meet the waves jovial as can be. And no matter how smooth the sailing, the captain's always got a plan B in case things turn sour. The captain cares dearly for his comrades, so he wouldn't do it any other way. Blackbeard, what a good guy. By the way, we'll be here till the ship comes back to port. Always gotta make sure things are clean and ready for a feast. So there's plenty to do, brother. Okay, where is brother already? Thank you, Mr. Troll. Complete, alright. Fire orbs, thank you. Okay, so let's get into the practice mode, because I'm really curious what the ins and outs of the Plunder Patrol deck are. Let's go. And we get some more orbs as reward, as you've just seen, so... We're likely gonna need them for all the gates that we have to open. I really hope that we can open the gate of this... the doors, I guess, of this gate immediately. But, ooh, a Synchro Monster, what? What makes a Plunder Patrol deck unique? The Plunder Patrol Fusion, Synchro and XYZ monsters, oh my god, amazing, have effects that help you keep the upper hand, such as by interfering with opponents and supporting the deployment of allies. They also have effects that can be activated even during the opponent's turn, as long as they are equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. Okay, be sure to take advantage of the effects of Plunder Patrol monsters that allow them to be treated as equip cards. Yeah, exactly. So the fact that there's a monster in the Spell Trap Zone means that it's an equip card, likely on this monster. Okay, Memphis 1. He's gonna end his phase without doing anything. He has 5,000 life points, so... We draw a card. We have a trap card. Okay. Okay, use your Plunder Patrol cards to win the duel during this turn. We will. Try summoning Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. Oh, that's not one that he mentioned in the story. Okay, so let's see. We have Bluebird. He did mention this card. If you control a Plunder Patrol monster except Bluebird, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's a good effect already, especially if you have an XYZ monster or Synchro even. If this card is sent from the hand or Monster Zone to the graveyard, you can discard one card, draw one card. Okay, not bad. It's sent basically, so you can initiate this yourself. Trigger this yourself, I guess. Then we have the trap card, Party, Patrol Party, amazing. Okay, if you control a Plunder Patrol monster, draw cards equal to the number of equipped cards you control plus 1. Oh, that could be really good. Then shuffle cards from your hand into the deck equal to the number of equipped cards you control. Ah, okay, so that's less. But it also, by the way, it feels like a win more card already reading this. But let's see. You can only use this effect once per turn. If you special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck while this card's in your graveyard, so that's graveyard effect. You can equip this card to that special summon monster as an equip card with this effect. Okay, so that is likely very good, because the monsters might have effects with equip cards. The equip monster gains 500 attack. Okay, that's good. You can only use this effect once per duel. Oh wow, so it's a one-off. For that effect only, of course. Like, the first effect is not worth it to include it multiple times, I feel like. Okay, so then we have Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. You can send one other Plunder Patrol monster card from your hand or face of field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. So we're gonna discard them. If this card's in your graveyard, you can discard one card, special summon this card, but you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Plunder Patrol monsters. You can only use each effect of the Golden Hair, the newest, once per turn. Okay. So we're gonna normal summon it. We're not gonna activate its effect. Okay, that's fine. You can special summon Bluebird from your hand when you have at least one Plunder Patrol monster on your field, excluding one with the same card name. Yeah, exactly. Okay, activate the effect of Bluebird in your hand and special summon it. Let's go for it. Activate and attack. We're gonna use this material, otherwise they wouldn't allow us free positioning and free defense or attack position, battle position basically. Use 2 monsters as link material to link summon the Blackbird Plunder Patrol. We have a link monster, okay? Wait, they didn't say that in the 3 extra deck. Wait, 3 extra deck monsters that they mentioned. Okay, so we have a synchro monster. They included some randoms here. We have a actually XYZ monster, and we have Blackbird. Okay, the UR link monster. 2 monsters, including a Plunder Patrol monster. Awesome. Quick effect: you can target one effect monster you control. Yeah, special summon one Plunder monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. Oh wow, so it does really work with your opponent. And if you do, equip that target to it. Okay, so wait, we targeted a monster, target one effect monster you control. So we have to have one effect monster we control. And it could be this monster, could be itself. Okay, then draw 1 card. Oh wow, that really cool effect. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it is basically, he's only used to go into another extra deck monster. He doesn't have a strong OP effect by himself. Blackbird, the Plunder Patrol Captain. What's up? Link summon successful. That is correct. You can activate the effect of Bluebird, Plunder Patrol Shoprite that was sent to the graveyard from the... Wait. You can activate the effect of Bluebird that was sent to the graveyard from the field as link material. Yeah, true. And we can also use the newest member in the graveyard, their effect. Let's discard Plunder Patrol Party from your hand to activate the effect. Okay, so his effect was... if this card sent from your hand, you can discard 1 card, draw 1 card. Yeah. And that has graveyard effect anyway, so... And we draw the effect of Golden Hair. Yeah, exactly. So we can discard this card that we have in the hand and special summon Golden Hair back on the field. But I'm curious what you have in the hand. Whitebird from your hand and activate the effect. So we have Whitebird in the hand. What effect does it have? During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And if you do equip this card you control to it. If this card sent from the hand or monster zone, so it's not going to be by equip from its spawn trap zone, to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your deck, except Whitebird. Also you can special summon monster for the rest of this turn except Plunder Patrol. Okay, so this basically... it works well if you have an extra deck monster which does something on summon, basically, like when this card summon, destroy 1 card on the field, for example, right? So okay, but let's activate you. Then we have Golden Hair on the field to activate the Link Monsters effect. Defense, doesn't really matter. Okay, now that Whitebird has been sent to the graveyard from your hand, you can activate its effect. Yeah, of course, it's sent from the hand. You activate the effect and special summon Redbird from your deck. Okay, yeah, so you definitely want to discard it. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't make that link in my head. Because it obviously has. If this card is sent from the hand or monster zone to the graveyard, so it's from the hand in this case, you can activate this effect, special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your deck. Okay, so we definitely activate it and we special summon Redbird, they said. Redbeard. Black Eyes. Bluebird. Okay, so Black Eyes is the only one that we haven't read yet. Let's take a peek. You can target 1 Plunder Patrol monster in your graveyard except Black Eyes. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do add the monster to your hand, also you can special summon for the rest of this turn except Plunder Patrol monsters. Awesome. If this card is sent from the hand or monster zone to the graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol monster card in your spawn trap zone, special summon it in defense position. You can only... This is a really good card. And they're all level 4 by the way, so I can only guess the XYZ is a level rank 4. And that card would come in handy in this deck. I didn't read this card. In your opponent's turn, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or in the graveyard. And if you do, equip this card to it. If this card is sent from the hand or monster shown to the graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol monster you control. Equip this card to it. Ah, okay. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, so the first effect is the same as Whitebird, but the second effect is different. Okay, from the field. Use Redbird, the Plunder Patrol Mady and Golden Hair, the newest Synchro material. So who is the tuner here? The Synchro summon Plunder Patrol ship Bran. Okay, this is the tuner. Ah, so the newest member is the tuner. Okay, so let's go. Level 8 Synchro. Oh, amazing, man. I love the deck already. Works so well. I love decks which actually have all the materials or all the necessities that they need for the deck to function, that they have that within their own archetype. Those decks are just amazing in my books, because then you have, like I started the video with, the theme of the deck actually stays intact. Whereas in many other decks, and like in the modern meta in general, you have to switch in a lot of other cards, hand traps, board breaking cards in your main deck, but also your extra deck is filled with a load of other cards, Nightmare Monsters, Access Code Talker. It's just... The theme of a deck gets completely lost in my books, in my opinion at least. So, but luckily that doesn't happen here. It reconfirms that Konami actually intended decks to be played in a themed version. Plunder Patrol Ship Bran. It has as effect all other Fiend monsters. They're all Fiend monsters? I didn't even notice that yet. Yep, they're all Fiend, likely. All other Fiend monsters you control gain 500 attack. That's a decent bit. Other, by the way, that doesn't include himself. You can discard one Plunder Patrol card, then target one spell trap your opponent controls, banish it. Not bad. Then you can add one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to your hand. Oh my god, that's actually really good. Then you'd like for your opponent to have a spell trap card. Okay, amazing. This is a quick effect if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. Oh my god, nice, that is so good. Then you actually have a really good reason to actually synchro summon this on your opponent's turn. Wow, amazing. Okay, welcome to the field. Synchro summon successful, that is true. Activate the effects of Plunder Patrol Party and Redbird as the Plunder Patrol Mady, respectively. Yeah, so we use the one card as material, right? So, and this has, if it's sent from the monster zone to the target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip this card to it. Yeah, so we equip it. We equip it to him. We get the choice. This doesn't have an effect when it gets equipped, right? Quick effect: you can target one effect monster you control, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard. And if you do equip that target to it, then draw one card. Yeah, so this is basically only used to get out, for example, the Synchro monster or even the XYZ, which I don't know anything about yet, except that it's rank 4. But yeah, you would like to get out another monster, so definitely don't equip on the Blackbeard, I would say. And yep, also activate you. It doesn't have to be chained, basically, but sure. It basically, in case you forgot, the drop card has... Well, if you... Oh, no, it does have to be activated right now, because it's on summon from an extra deck monster. While this card's in the graveyard, you can equip this card to the special summon monster as an equip card that gives, with this effect, 500 attack. Yep. And then equip the other one as well. Okay. Awesome, let's proceed to the battle phase. Yes. Okay, wow, I can't wait to play. Sorry, I'm so curious, I can't, I have to read this. Plunder Patrol Ship Muerk. Wait, there were 3 ships, right? Oh, that's the fusion. Yeah, this is the fusion. Okay, so we're gonna read both. Sorry if you find that a little bit tedious, but I'm so excited for this archetype. So level 2 level 4 monsters, that's generic in general, but I'm glad that it actually only works with Plunder Patrol cards. You can discard one Plunder Patrol card, then target one effect monster your opponent controls, banish it. Oh my god, that is. Then you can add one Plunder Patrol spell trap from your deck to your hand. This is a quick effect if this card's equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. Oh my god, amazing, man. It's amazing. You do have to have a card in your hand, I have to say that up front. Like, otherwise the effect's not live at all. So that's rough if you don't have a card in your hand. But it's a really cool card. Like, this is basically the opposite of this one. Of the Synchro monster, because in this case you target a monster, an effect monster your opponent controls, and after that, if you banish it, you add a spell trap to the hand, and the other one is the other way around, Synchro monster. Then we have the fusion. I'm really curious what that effect is. 2 Plunder Patrol monsters, okay. During the main phase quick effect, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster card from your hand, or face up spell and trap zone Okay, that's just a quick effect in the main phase. Okay. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can discard one Plunder Patrol card, negate the activation if you do destroy it. Amazing. Then, if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, you can add one Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. Wow, they replenish themselves every time because they add a card to the hand if the effect resolves, of course. Amazing, amazing. Oh man, I love this deck already. I don't know how I didn't find out about this deck before. Attack your opponent's life points directly. We will. Attack and attack. Amazing, man. I can't wait to play the next duel. Plunder Patrol. And like I said, like they have all the cards that they need within their archetype, and even within those cards they have a lot of different summoning mechanics, which is amazing in my books. Like I love the different summoning mechanics. The only thing that I don't like about the majority of the extra deck monsters is that they're completely generic. Like nightmare monsters, right? And that's why they get splashed into every deck profile, because they're that good and they're that generic. But other than that, the summoning mechanics of like synchro monsters, XYZ monsters, and even Link is a little bit cheap, but a little bit easy basically. But the other two are especially incredibly fun, and so is Fusion. Fusion requires you to have a Fusion spell trap card. Yeah, it could be a trap card, obviously, by the way, but it could even be a monster card, but basically a fusion card, before you can go into that. So it's like they have their own merits. Okay, let's go. We start with the next duel and we get a reward of a trap card, eventually. The opponent will use the effect of Whitebeard or Redbeard to special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck with the same attribute as a monster on your field or in your graveyard. Be careful of the fire attribute, as if you are afraid of Patrol Ship Bran. Okay, that was the synchro monster? Ah man, I forgot the names already, I should get accustomed to it. Which has the effect of banishing spell and trap cards. Okay, yeah, so that is actually the synchro monster. Right? Yeah, that's the synchro monster. And be careful of light attribute if you are afraid of Liz, which has the ability to nullify the activation of monster effects. Nullify? Really? They use this vocabulary? They could have used negate. to able to negate the activation of monster effects. That's what it is, right? Why nullify? But okay. Well, by the way, we play with a Plunder Patrol deck, Tin Goldfish, awesome. Yeah, they're all level 4. Oh, we play with a lot of random cards here. I'm not a big fan of that. Drag Down the Grave. We don't benefit of cards being discarded that much, but I mean, like, we have some effects which work if they are sent from the hand to the graveyard, so I understand it. I understand what they are going for. Cool. Dual field, by the way. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't even read the field spell yet. Wait, no, we did, I think. Wait, no, we didn't. Okay, so, okay. He has Performance Trick Clown. Okay, we draw Redbird. Okay, so wait, first of all, let's read it. He has Party in the graveyard, which can, on an extra deck summon, actually equip itself to that extra deck monster. If this card sent to the graveyard, you can target one Performance monster in your graveyard to special summon it. That is himself. But its attack and defense becomes 0. Then you take 1000 damage, you can only use the effect. Okay. Then we have the field spell. Okay. Plunder Patrol monsters, you control gain 500 attack for each Plunder Patrol card in your spell and trap zone. Amazing effect. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. You can discard one card, add one Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. That is amazing because on this card they actually get their effects go off. If this card's in your graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol card in your spell and trap zone. Set this card, and if you do, return the target to the hand. Amazing. It's simply amazing. Okay, first of all, let's start off with this. See what his face down card was. No, that's a different card. Pride of the Plunder Patrol. If your Plunder Patrol monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, draw one card. Not bad. It's continuous. If you have a Plunder Patrol monster, you can send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard and activate one of these effects. Your opponent draws one card. Wow. Then you look at their hand and send one monster from it to the graveyard. Wow, looking at their hand could be really, really powerful. And they draw one card and then you send one monster to the graveyard. And they go neutral, basically. Look at your opponent's extra deck and send one monster from it to the graveyard. Ah, okay. Wow, that's actually not even a bad card, man. It could be, like, it's situational, I feel, but it could be really good. Okay, then we finally look at our own hand, which, the thing is about card destruction that I'm scared of is he will also get his effects off. So that's why card destruction, even though it might sound incredibly powerful, and it likely is in modern meta decks, in the Team Yu-Gi-Oh format, it's not incredibly powerful. Like, even in the Dark World deck, it's it's okay. It's just okay, basically, because of the fact that your opponent also discards, and your opponent likely also has at least a few effects which benefit him. So, okay, but enough said about that. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can special summon this with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard. And if you do equip this card control to it, okay. But we actually want this effect. So this has, if this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, except equip this card to it. So this is okay, but we'd like to have one monster on the field already for that. And then we have, you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one other Plunder Patrol monster. If this card's in your graveyard, you can discard one card, special summon this card. And that's it. Okay, and then we have, this is just an auto activate, we have to, right? Like there's no other way. Yeah, I don't feel like hand destruction, at least, or card destruction, by the way, in this hand is really necessary, because the newest Plunder Patrol, Golden Hair, basically, she already sends cards to the graveyard from your hand. And this won't work because you can target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip this card to it. You can discard one card, add one Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand, except Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Yeah, so I think what we should do is just first do card destruction, and then we can activate this effect. Let's just activate it. So he draws 2. Ooh, he discarded Black Eyes. Interesting. Target one Plunder Patrol monster in your graveyard, except Black Eyes. Yeah, this is such a good card, man. Black Eyes is pretty good. Okay, cool. We have Foolish Burial. We can discard one card, which we can discard the field spell. So, and I think that's what we'll do. This will also allow us to discard a card. Let's see what we can send to the graveyard. Okay. Maybe you. Are you useful in the graveyard? If this card is sent from the hand or monster stone to the graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol monster card in your spawn trap zone special summon. There's not really useful cards in the graveyard except Golden Hair, right? I'm not mistaken. Because they all have effects when they are sent to the graveyard, or I mean if, but still, same thing. Okay, well let's just put someone new in the graveyard, I guess. Might be you, Black Eyes. Yeah, because the other cards are actually, we'd like to have them in the hand and actually get effects off. Like this. Okay, because I think what we could do is add Black Eyes to the hand. He revives from the graveyard, right? Monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, add that monster to your hand. Also, you can special summon. Yeah, exactly. Wait, no, then I think I made a mistake. I did make a mistake. I should have sent Whitebeard to the graveyard, because he can special summon from the deck. That's actually a really strong effect. Wow, we have other cards? The field spell, and fusion spell, obviously. One fusion from your extra deck using monster from your hand or field as fusion material, so basic polymerization. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip one emblem of the Plunder Patrol or one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to that target. Use effect once per turn. Emblem. That's this one. Equip only to a Plunder Patrol monster in case 500 attack. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, so you can send this card, equip this equipped card to the graveyard, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster on the field or in the graveyard. Then take the monster that was equipped with this card and equip it to that special summon monster as an equip spell with this effect. Equip monster case 500 attack. Okay, cool. Then we have the booty. Amazing. And then we have the Patroll. This is Pride of the Plunder Patrol. And then we have Party. Rolling R. Okay. But we have declare one attribute, then target one face-up monster. Your opponent controls it, becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. Okay. Then you can take one Plunder Patrol monster from your graveyard and either shovel it into the deck or special summon it. Wow, amazing. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn in the end phase, if you control a Plunder Patrol monster, send this card to the graveyard. Okay, it's a continuous. Amazing. Yeah, so we definitely made a slight mistake, unfortunately. But is this useful? I think we are best off Because normally we would like to add Black Eyes to the hand. It's a free special summon. And it replenishes the card in your hand that you lost, basically. But I think White Bird is right now the best. Send from your hand, you can activate a special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your deck. Yeah, so we do this. We do this. We discard. We special summon. And I think, by the way, I have to say that the XYZ monster will work perfectly here, because we will target to banish a monster instead of a spell trap. The Synchro banishes spell trap, of course. Special summon from the deck. They have effects. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this one we would like to have on the field. This is Redbeard. Because then, if it's sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can target 1 Plunder Patrol monster you control and equip this card to it. Yeah, and this... Is this useful? If this card is sent from the hand monster, you can target 1 Plunder Patrol monster card, spell traps, and special summon it. So that's less useful, I guess. Oh, Bluebird is still here. Oh, it's just sent. You can discard 1 card, draw 1 card. That's also quite useful, but I guess this will be the play. Special summon it. You can discard 1 special summon it, but you can special summon monsters. That's it. That's it. So it will get sent to the graveyard. This is a useful card, but we don't have any cards in the hand right now. Also, the card destruction is a -1, unfortunately. So is Foolish Burial, so I would personally probably swap those both out, even though they are really good cards in general. But it also, like, it would bring you back more to the team, basically, of the deck, because both those are, they're not team-related cards. They're not archetype-related cards at all. So, okay, I think we're gonna go into this. Wait, maybe we want to do something like this. So then we can... Oh wait, we have to have you can discard 1 Plunder Patrol card and target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, banish it. We have to have a card in the hand. Okay, oh, by the way, I shouldn't have summoned this here. I really shouldn't have. And wait, we also activate you, right? If this card sent... Oh, sent from the hand or monster into the graveyard, target 1. Ah, okay, yeah, of course. It's an XYZ monster, I forgot. Different summoning mechanics. If you do, return the target to the hand. Funny. Wait, so how do you remove... Oh, if a Plunder Patrol card you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can detach 1 material from this card. Ah, I see. Okay, so we'll just destroy this. It will special summon him itself. He will pay 1,000 life points. Or, not pay, take damage. Yeah. Maybe phase 2. Yeah, the link. I think we generally want to end on the link as well, because the link has a quick effect. And this quick effect, currently the Plunder Patrol ship Muerk is not live. So let's see what our opponent's gonna do. Emblem. He equips it to our monster? What? Is that useful? In any way? Okay, random or other cards basically, detachment and then activate 1 of the following effects. Oh, okay. Oof. Oh, that's a good one. That is a really good one. He's not gonna insta-kill us. Not yet, at least. Nightmare Phoenix. He's gonna destroy our spell trap. Okay, yeah, he made some pretty well done plays. That was already lethal, by the way, what he had on the field. Why did you ruin it? This is 16... Oh no, 2100. Okay. Ah, quick effect. Okay, target banish. Yeah, this is lethal. Effect monster you control. He special summons the same Link monster? Okay, well done. Well done. Yeah. G to the G. Okay, we're still figuring out how the deck works, but he showed us how to do it. Retry. Let's go. You are going first. Okay, so do you want to go first in this deck? Not sure if you do. I'm really not sure if you do. And I'm thinking, like, how do you stop the Plunder Patrol deck? Oh man, we drew these cards. They're both -1. And we don't want to discard a card from his hand, man. Like, don't feel that's the way to go. Okay, so this has target one Plunder Patrol monster in your graveyard. And if you do, add that monster to the hand. So I think we want to send to the graveyard right now. Something like you, like you. Blonde hair. Because then... yeah, I think so. Okay, so this is if this card is sent from the hand or a monster zone to the graveyard. You can discard one card, draw one card. Okay. Yeah. Add that to the hand, special summon this. In defense. Then we have you in the hand. This will allow us to discard one card, draw one card. Just want to activate this. Like, I think we'll have to discard Drag Down into the grave then. Yeah, we'll do that. Like, we could have gotten info on his hand, but oh, you can also send from the field to the graveyard. From your hand interface of field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Yeah, but we don't want to send from the field. Yeah, and I think we're gonna discard. Yeah, let's do it. Then at least it's a card neutral. Okay, so what we can do is go into the Link monster. Quick effect, you can target one effect monster you control, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in the grave, and if you do, equip that target to it, then draw one card. Yeah, draw one card, so good, man. Then the effects are live. So I think what we're gonna do is discard this card in our hand and add one Plunder Patrol monster. Okay, so I'm thinking of the possibilities. What could we could basically bring this card back from the graveyard by discarding a card from the hand. So in that case, then Whitebeard would be really great. Let's just do it. I'm just gonna make plays. And we want to go into the Link monster because it's a quick effect. We can special summon from the extra deck on our opponent's turn. Okay, and then we activate you in the graveyard by discarding Whitebeard. Okay, activate Whitebeard and special summon. Not so sure which is really great on the field, but yeah, I guess this card. Yeah. Then we can go into the Synchro monster. Wait, our effects are not live because we don't have a card in the hand. Careful. Okay. Then we'll have to wait for this effect. Target one effect monster you control, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And if you do, equip that target to it. So we need fire. Yeah, so it's special summon, so it doesn't take the materials anymore that we basically normally need. Fire or dark? Or water? Okay, well let's go. Let's see what he's got. That's water. Okay, so this has during your opponent's turn you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in their grave, and if you do, equip this card to it. So this is also a really good on-field effect. This is basically the same effect, but it equips one monster that we control to it. If you do equip this card to control to it, this card sent from the... Yeah. Okay, so basically we would only use the first effect. So, but since this is a water monster, we would only get the Blackbeard on the field, and you can only use each effect, this effect of Blackbeard once per turn. So let's not use it. This is fire. Now we're talking. Yeah, I think we'll use you. Yeah, let's do it. No, don't chain. Yeah. Attack. Wait, we don't have a card in the hand. That's important. That's dark. Now we can get a card in the hand. Okay, because we use you. We target this. We get this on the field. We equip, then we draw one card. Okay, then we have party. Dang it, we should have done this earlier. because our monster's gonna get banished. Yeah, that doesn't even matter if we respond to it right now or not. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, equip it, and then we're gonna activate this effect. Yep, discard. Okay, then we remove his monster from the field. His field spell won't do much good here. Add to the hand, yep. What do we add to the hand? Equip only to Plunder Patrol. You can send this card equipped to the special summon. That was useful, but this fusion summon, it's tough, man, because I don't think the fusion summon is that good, because you're rarely gonna get monsters on your hand or field, right? Like that you'd like to use as fusion material, because you're discarding every time. The field spell's not as useful. This, I think that's gonna be the emblem. Booty is okay. Plunder Patrol Pride. This could be useful, but not right now. Draw cards, no, okay, so emblem. Okay, end phase? No, discard one card, add one Plunder Patrol. Emblem? He's gonna equip it to our monster again? Wait, why can't we pause this? I really have to... Oh, that is so good. Oh my god, okay, I see what you did now. Okay, but that's gonna be a quick effect, so he's gonna be able to destroy our card. Oof. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what we can do is set this, but he might destroy it. Target one spell, trap your opponent controls, banish it. Okay. No, we have to activate it. Oh man. Okay, so wait, this only to Plunder Patrol monster, it gains 500 attack. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. You can send this card equipped to the grave, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster on the field or in the graveyard. Then take the monster that was equipped with this card and equip it to that special summon monster that as an effect, as an equipped spell with this effect. Yeah. He didn't do anything. Okay, then we activate it. Thank you. Do we do so? I think we do. Okay, this says discard one Plunder Patrol card. Okay. So we do this, we discard, we add one Plunder Patrol card to the hand. I guess Whitebeard. Because then we can activate this. Discard Whitebird. Destroy, then draw, then add a card to the hand, sorry. Yeah. Wait, what do we have in the graveyard? We have you in the graveyard. Whitebeard's gonna go off, by the way, as well. So I think we add this to the hand. Yep. Special summon. You on the field. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we get 500 attack for each Plunder Patrol card in your spell trap zone. Oh my god, that's so amazing! I forgot. Okay, we can add this to the hand. Add this to the hand. What do we even add to the hand, man? I guess you. No, it's not that. That's not gonna be useful. Whitebeard's already used. This also useless. Okay, so there's not anything useful in the hand. It's just gonna be discard fodder, whatever we add to the hand. Whitebeard, let's go. Okay, so that's exactly... No, that's more than 8,000, so let's go to the battle phase. We could have even normal summoned, by the way, Whitebeard. Okay, well, that's finally a comeback. he killed us big time last time with a card which was not a Plunder Patrol card, and this time we killed him, but we stayed true to the Plunder Patrol card, so I'm really happy with the way that played out. Do we also play this with the... Yeah, we also play this with our own deck. Oh, dang it, no, I missed it. I'll click on it. We gained Sealing Ceremony of Suta. Oh, this is actually not a bad card. It's like a generic water support card. Once per turn, you can send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish that target. So it's not that good, and especially not in the modern meta, but in the Team Yu-Gi-Oh format where you actually stay true to a certain archetype or team, and basically if you have an archetype which is water based, then you can definitely include like any card that synergizes with water. And this card could be played, right? Where in that format you couldn't include just random Ash Blossom or Infinite Impermanence or Called by the Grave or Lightning Storm or Raigeki or Harpy Sweater Duster. Any of those cards, those generally just don't synergize with your deck, right? So you cannot randomly play those. Oh, we get Marave Greed here. I think we already have those 3 times. Because it's wait, it's a... Yeah, our card, so we definitely have it already. And even if we didn't, our crafting points of the rarity are actually basically unlimited, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, you're going first. We are going with a Dragonmaid deck. Dragonmaids... sure, we can go first. We can set up a negate if we have the cards for it. And we actually don't. That is interesting. We have the high level cards all in the hand, which is terrible. Let's go to the end phase. Let's hope that he doesn't mess us up in the first turn. Or turn 2, but his first turn. Fusion, okay. That is 2 Plunder Patrol monsters. Yeah, it's only 2, so... White bird sent to the graveyard. Ah, awesome, awesome. Both of the white and red bird sent to the graveyard. So red bird will equip itself. White bird will special summon a monster from the deck. Okay, you can banish this card, then equip it with 1 card. Okay, perfect. This actually lets you special summon him from the spell and trap zone. This was with the same... We live? Yeah, we live. Whew. Oh man, these guys scared me. Okay, he has a card in the hand still. So this has, during the main phase quick effect, you special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster card from your hand or face of spell and trap zone. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can discard 1 Plunder Patrol card, negate the activation if you do destroy it. Okay, so we have, unfortunately, terrible, terrible cards. Yeah, let's definitely activate this. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... Ooh, this is gonna get difficult, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what? Dragonmaid monster from your hand in or graveyard in defense position, then you can send 1 Dragonmaid monster with the same. I want to... Oh no, don't chain. Ah, okay, that's the thing that they asked. I figured I wanted to special summon you, but yep, we sent to the graveyard. Nurse. Okay. Target 1 Dragon monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls, or in the graveyard return them to the hand. Yeah, we can return this to the hand, but later, I guess. Because this is... cannot activate the target's effects on the field this turn. So, this also has a quick effect though. We have wind, we have earth, which are not... Oh, this is fire though, so we don't want to summon this. That is important. Okay, so let's go to battle. We could give it more attack. Is that useful? Nah, only if we know we can go for a kill. Okay, he has declared 1 attribute. Dark was selected. Ah, and then during your opponent's turn, quick effect. Ah, that is nice. You can special someone. Okay, so if he activates it, then we're gonna activate Tidying. So this says your opponent controls, it becomes attribute until the end of this turn. Then you can take 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your grave and either add it to your head or special summon it. Okay. Continue to attack? Yep, for sure. Let's attack Whitebeard. Okay, he's gonna activate its effect. Okay, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extract with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in a graveyard. Yeah, so exactly. Now we want to activate Teddy. This is dark, so we're gonna remove this dark card from the field. And we're gonna give him... yeah, this card back. Nope, don't activate. So he's not gonna be able to special summon now, because there's no monster on the field for his as a target. The card has been sent to the graveyard activated. No, thank you. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but my phase 2. There's not much that we can do here. Oh man, we haven't drawn this bad of a hand with the Dragonmaid deck yet. Okay, what are you gonna do? Grand Voyage of Surprises. Okay, Link Monster, yep. Not the Link Monster. Wait, who was the tuner there? Whitebeard was the tuner? Yes, oh amazing man. There's 2 tuners in the deck, okay. So he's gonna equip it to that card. He would be able to destroy spell and trap cards, which is not that useful for us. I mean, not that useful against us, basically. Yep. Wait, how did he special summon that card? Redbird, Plunder, Patrol, maybe? Oh no, Whitebird. Yeah, Whitebird got sent to the graveyard, obviously. No, we don't have to do that, thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Party. Okay, and then you draw 2 cards. No, 1 card. 2 cards, and then you shuffle back 1 card. Okay, sure, go ahead. That was fast. Computer makes fast choices. Okay, into the... yeah, you can target banish a card. That is not bad. Party. Yeah, okay, equip party to it. Okay. Normal summon. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna banish it. There's nothing that we can do about it. And then add a card to the hand. Oof. If you had something with targeting protection, it would be pretty good against this deck, I feel. Oh, Bluebird can special summon himself, obviously. Okay. He's gonna go into another XYZ. It's... I was just about to say, like, it's not equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, but now it is. Send itself to the graveyard, then special summon, and then equip that monster to this. 3500. Smart. Oh boy. If he had the field spell now, we would be done for. Oh, what? We don't have a lot of life points. I forgot. Okay, because basically we can special summon from the hand, you, for example, or you, but it's not gonna matter now. Okay, GG. GG, Grand Voyage of Surprises. That was well played. He made some really cool plays though. I like look at every card in his hand is used. And that also means that his effects of his Synchro and XYZ monsters aren't live. But yeah, we made some. We had a pretty unfortunate hand. I would definitely call it that. Let's see what we draw now. And we start again. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, summon. Activate. Nope, don't chain. Activate or add to the hand fusion. Activate its effect. No, don't chain. Shayu, we sent to the grave. Wait, Shayu, just to be sure, it requires 1 level 5 for higher dragon monster. Yeah, so we have to use you. And we use, I guess you. Okay, return you to the hand. And Housemaid requires 1 Dragonmaid monster plus 1 Dragon monster. So we can use them both. Let's do so. Okay, so we add to the hand. I guess the fusion spell sounds weird, maybe, but yeah. So, yep, that's it. End phase, then we put this on just to be sure, because we want to use Shayu's effect first during the standby phase. Because this says who's 1 level higher or 1 level lower, and these are level 3, these level 4, so that works perfectly. Tidying could be. Hospitality. I think tidying actually. And then we activate that same thing. We target you. We special summon a level 3. We want to send it to the graveyard basically. Special summon one. Add one dragon monster from your. Then send one Dragonmaid monster from your hand to the graveyard. So it sends to the graveyard. I believe this is the same thing. You can send one Dragonmaid card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so basically let's do this. Why not? Okay, in defense, and then activate its effect. Just to be sure, this is a level 8. You special summon level tag out for a level 7 or higher. You tag out for a level 8. So we want to send a level 8 to the graveyard, I think. Let's send Lorpar. Okay, so now we have two possible options for tagging out. He didn't special summon her? Okay, wait, this is a card that I do not know of. Must first be special summoned by its own effect. When you normal summon a level 4 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cannot be used as synchro material. Kage to Kage. Okay, nice. He's gonna go into the Link monster. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead. Okay, wait. There are other monsters, of course, which are not Plunder Patrol monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one extra C material from this card. Target face up attack position monster your opponent controls changes to face down defense position. If a Jin XYZ monster you control would be destroyed, you can detach one. Okay. This is a Jin? Yeah. Do we allow this card to happen? I think not. Might sound weird, but I think that is the way to go. Because the field spell is just that strong, I feel. He can still add it to the hand though, so I'm... End phase, okay, phew. He made a correct choice there. Okay, so during the standby phase we can special summon again. That's gonna be nice. He had a bad hand this time though, like he could have popped off like crazy, but he didn't. Why can we target the level 3 one? Oh, from your hand. Ah, did you have a level 4 in the hand? Okay, I was figuring, but okay. Okay, this, and I sent one to the graveyard, which will be... this. Yeah, why not? Right. Activate the effect, yep, for sure. Special summon from the hand. Activate. Add to the hand. I guess another welcome. It's just gonna make us kill. Go for the kill, basically. Okay, then we have a fusion. We would like to have these on the... in the hand. One of these. But no worries. Oh wait, we could. This will require us to do that. That's not useful. Let's do this. That's our third house Dragonmaid. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, we do this. We add to the hand one of the level 8s. Yep. Okay, it's still going correctly. We don't change that. Oh, it's still on. We return one of these monsters to the hand. It will be you. Optional effect. Oh, we can destroy one monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. He's gonna prevent. This is not a once per turn. Wait. If a Jin extra C monster you control will be destroyed, you can detach one extra C material from that monster instead. So let's destroy it 3 times. If we can. Because he's able to prevent it 2 times. So let's see. Don't change. Okay, destroy. Prevent. Destroy. Prevent. And the third, destroy. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, activate. Fusion summon. No, don't chain. Use. Yep, we fusion summon you using the cards in the hand. And yeah, this is more than enough. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, and let's just go battle. 4,000 attack, 4,500. Oh, we can even tag out, obviously. Almost forgot. Okay, attack. Grand Voyage. Yeah, he didn't have a good hand, so it's not the most honorable win, I guess. But we did build a good board eventually. Like it did work out pretty well for us. The first time we had a really bad hand, so I guess this makes up for it. Okay, we get Morae of Greed. Yeah, shuffle 2 water monsters from your hand into the deck, then draw 3 cards. It's a general water support card, also in the Team Yu-Gi-Oh format. But yeah, you'd have to run a lot of water monsters for this to be viable, and yeah, it's not the best card out of all the cards. Okay, so we have a scenario, and that's what we're gonna end it off with. So let's see what happened to our Plunder Patrol friends. Okay, the boat. Ah, looks like the Liz made it back, safe and sound. Captain looks to be in high spirits. That means good results, if I had to guess. And we're all set. We're waiting. The waiting party is ready for the banquet to begin. Awesome. A feast to celebrate a successful voyage. Voyage in English? Voyage in French? The best part of the whole thing. Yeah, the party for sure. As far as the banquet is concerned, it doesn't matter who's coming back from the voyage and who's been here the whole time. It's a time for us all to share good fortunes. Oh, the captain's calling for the apprentice. Suppose the kid's a full-fledged member of the crew now. Huh? What do you mean? Well, you see, when we Plunder Patrols are recognized as full-fledged members, we receive a spyglass from the captain. Okay, so this is the golden hair. For us, that one possession is as important as our very lives. It's more than just some tool for navigation. It's proof the captain sees us as his comrades. That kid will be more zealous to be a part of the Plunder Patrol than ever before. Here's wishing you luck earning a spyglass of your own someday. It's amazing. Do your darnest. I ain't even got mine yet. Oh, poor troll. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. That's amazing. The story around the entire archetype, the entire team. Oh man, I love it. Gate clear. Amazing. So next time we will find a new pack, Vessels of Freedom. Oh, this is also with the For Hire cards. Let's check it out actually. I saw, what's his name? Raphael, champion for hire. So yeah, it's for hire cards and Plunder Patrol cards. Okay, nice. And oh wow, also Buster Blader. Wait, this is Baseman for hire. Oh, this is a for hire card. What am I saying? This is not the. My bad. I was wondering like why would that card be in here? So it's all actually for hire cards and Plunder Patrol cards. Amazing pack. There's quite a few high rarity cards that you really need for the Plunder Patrol deck. So it's not that easy to build, I feel, but it's definitely a really cool option now that we've played with it. But luckily this is not the last time, because we will actually play with it more in the next part of the gate, of the same gate. But that will be in the next episode, which will be episode number 100. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out.